Garrosh versus
Another Control Warrior match. Replay analysis here.
Victory!
I'm up against a Druid. These days it's always Token Druid. Like Token Maligos version. Some of them even started running beasts right now. The Ravaging Ghoul Acolyte of Pain combo seems pretty fine for me to keep it against a Druid. Because against Druid it's really all about keeping the card draw up. They usually have so much resources and they try to out-tempo you as the Control Warrior. So basically I think it's good to focus on card draw and also strong minions. Like if you can play out your Bloodhoof Braves on curve. Also Elise is quite alright. And things like Sylvanas. That's pretty good against Druid. Because they have a hard time clearing your board. So not much going on the first turns. He has the Wild Growth. I'm gonna play Acolyte of Pain, I presume. Hoping that he doesn't have Wrath, or that he doesn't have the mana to use the Wrath. Because he wants to play something like a Maya Keeper.
The land
yeah, there comes the Maya Keeper. And he's obviously ramping more. So there's an option here to play Ravaging Ghoul, draw a card, and then go for Shield Slam on the 3-3. But I think that's really not wise. The other option is to just bash the 3-3. Or I think the one I prefer is just to play my 3-3 and ignore his one. If he trades his 3-3 into my 3-3, that's fine with me. If he trades into the Acolyte of Pain, that's also fine with me. Oh, I go for the bash here. It's quite interesting. It's true, it's probably the best bash target in his deck. Except for like using bash to activate execute, where the Ravager is arguably better. But yeah, I miss out card draw if he now wraths my Acolyte of Pain. So I think I like actually playing the Ravaging Ghoul more. But well, what can you do? So now I go for the card draw. And I'm not sure if I execute the dragon here. Okay, it looks like I do. I think that's wise. Because the Azure Drake is so strong with the spell power. Dealing 2 damage with Wrath or with Swipe, it's so strong.
Time waits for no one.
The land serves me.
So he plays a second Maya Keeper, and again is ramping. That seems very odd to me, that he's not taking the 2-2. I get the perfect answer here with a 5 War Axe, so I think I will definitely play the 5 War Axe and probably just go for Elise, just because Druid has such a hard time ramping up. I'm wondering if he's preparing a Swipe Azure Drake here, or if he just wants to play Yoxalon next to what's going on. But I go for filling up the board anyways. I'm a little bit surprised by the ramp here, because he already had 8 mana, but yeah. I guess his hand is also full of options. So he ends up wrathing Elise, probably setting up a Swipe, but really doesn't make sense as long as the Acolyte of Pain is on board. Okay, there comes an Arcane Giant. Interesting. Probably the best here is just to hit face and play Sylvanas. Okay, I decide to use my Revenge instead.
Bring pain.
I'll probably kill it with a Shield Slam.
Get back!
Looks okay, that is kind of maximizing my card draw. But then I think Sylvanas here was also fine. But I mean, she's probably also fine. So here comes Fendrel killing Swipe. So he was kind of waiting for the Acolyte of Pain to die so that he could finally swipe. I have a good answer with Slam. Oh, now I can also use the Baron Geddon. I think Baron Geddon is pretty strong here. Because that puts a very strong threat on the board. Clears the board and is also damaging. Like he has to use large removal here to deal with Baron Geddon. He cannot take 7 face damage anymore.
We hunger for vengeance.
There comes a swipe. And yeah, as you can see, I also have kind of the Gamash Slam combo. So I could hit him in the face on turn 10 for 10 damage. That's quite strong. So I think here the correct play might be just Ravaging Gold to deal with this.
I have no time.
To deal with this guy. I'm surprised that I play Sylvanas here. Now it's very unlikely that she's going to steal anything. He's probably just using like a mulch or something. Or maybe a Feral Rage. As you can see, he's digging really deep in his deck. Because he needs an answer for the Sylvanas. So maybe it was good. So there's Wrath Living Roots. I think I should have played Harrison Jones instead. That Sylvanas is really worth it, in my opinion. I should have played the Harrison Jones last turn. Now when I see this. So anyways, I'm 2 damage off lethal.
That belongs in a museum.
So I decide to just refill the board, which is alright. If one of these minions stays alive and he doesn't use Feral Rage for armoring up or the Moonblade Portal for healing, I have lethal. And it's actually pretty likely that one of these minions stays alive, because he already used so much removal. So he plays Ancient of War. That obviously counters my plan quite a bit. Even though he takes an extra damage point here. I think here I have to go for Grommash. All the other plays alone don't really make sense, because Grommash is the only minion that's able to remove the 5/10. And I'm able to
What now?
clear the board.
I can wait no longer.
Not clear the board, but clear the 5/10
My
only this way.
blade.
He probably needs to trade in a Arcane Giant.
Let the pain speak to me.
So he has a really strong counter here. So I'm kinda looking, or I kinda need to win the brawl here. The Living Roots on my Grommash was brutal. I'm debating here if I should use the Wrath to draw an extra card. Which I'm doing here. I get Gorehowl, that doesn't really do anything. So now I need to win the brawl, kind of. Which I do! Yay! I got lucky.
Astonishing.
I think I misplayed here quite a bit. When I wasted my Sylvanas, and I can't remember. You've seen the turns when I thought I misplayed. I get quite a good card here actually with Armor Warhorse. Potential for lethal here. But I guess I just play Justicar. Oh, that's actually no potential for lethal because I just have 5 damage and 1 mana point short. So I'm playing Justicar in hopes that he's out of range
Welcome to the grand
and
tournament.
needs to trade in Emperor Hearthstone. And also I just gained 6 armor, that's pretty strong. So he has another Azure Drake. And he needs to trade in the Emperor Thorson, so that's really good for me. I guess here I can go for Gorehowl and armor up. I'm checking if he would maybe already fatigue, probably not. So 7 damage from Gorehowl to the face is still not enough.
I'm almost out of cards.
2 more cards left. So there's still a Malygos. There comes down the Malygos. Using his Moonfires. He maybe should have used the Moonfires to clear my Justica True Heart together with the Azure Drake. That would pressure me quite a bit. I think I probably also win. He doesn't have any minions left anymore and I still have Blood of Brave in my deck. Now I can just win it. But yeah, anyways, also a very tough game. And it did go very, very long. Thanks for watching.